Hi all, it's Leatherland here from Pegasus Property. So I'm currently just stood outside a commercial to residential conversion that we're doing. It's a pub that we're converting into 9 flats. So that's just it there behind me. It's called the Cheshire Cheese. It goes up to there where my finger is, down to the end bit where behind my head. So you can just see the old pub sign up there. Yes, we bought this pub for £125,000. It was subject to planning. We're just opposite a nice church. And yeah, we're just in a town called Tunstall, which is one of the 6 towns of Stoke-on-Trent. So those who don't know, Stoke-on-Trent comprises of 6 different towns, and they made it a city. King George made it a city about 100 years ago. So it's kind of 6 towns dotted around and it's all connected together. So we're in Tunstall, which is one of the towns. So I'm going to kind of stop and start the video so I can piece it all together for you so it seems a bit more seamless. But yeah, here we are outside. So that bit behind me there is just the bin store. So we've had to put that in as part of the planning. They wanted a bin store, which is external access. That's going to have some doors in it and it's going to have ventilation as well. This is going to be the main entrance behind me. But until that gets formed, we're going to be we're going to go in one of the flats, which has its own entrance. So I'm going to start off there. So I'm going to stop the video now and I'm going to turn the camera around. Cool, so here we are at one of the flat front doors. So it's 9 flats we're putting in. Sparky's just here now doing their thing. So last time I was here doing a video, we were week 1 basically, so we were just starting demolition works. But now pretty much all the studs are in, all the hangers are in for the ceilings. All these windows which are on the roadside, we're not allowed to have opening windows because we had to do an air test. And basically the air test came back and said that there's too much CO2. So as a result we've got to put a big ventilation system in and we're not allowed to have any opening windows, so they've all got to be fixed windows. So this is flat 1 and the ensuite's just going to be down there in that corner. So this is going to be a studio flat. So coming through here, this is one of the communal kind of spaces, walkthroughs. So this is flat number 2. So John Colclough, business partner of Pegasus Property in Colclough, our main contractor. So this is one of the en-suites. So it's just like a shower tray in. This shower tray is the site shower tray which we drag around all different projects, and we just put it down as a bit of a reference for laying out the bathrooms. So yeah, again, it's going to have fixed windows going in. But as you can see, it's a pretty decent size flat. What's the renovation on this? What's the renovation on this again? £247,000. So we bought this for £125,000, and we got planning permission on it. So we bought it subject to planning. So until we actually have planning approved, we didn't buy it. So we kind of had it on a bit of an option. So this is flat number 3. So that's going to be the bathroom in there. So the GDV on this is 550, so £550,000. So it's quite a nice little deal. This is going to have its own entrance here. So this flat will have its own entrance as you walk in. So the kitchen's going to go over on that wall, and the TV's going to go on that wall there. So it's all been planned out. Cool. So this is the next flat as we come in. So again, it's quite big. Obviously we need to put windows in still. That was the old door into the backyard. So it's got a little bit of a communal backyard as well. And there was a staircase there going upstairs which was blocked off. And then that'll be the ensuite. Oh, it's really dark. Anyway, it's quite a big ensuite. And then this will be one of the bedrooms, so this will be a proper 1-bed flat. So yeah, we've done about 31 projects this year so far, so we're absolutely smashing it. Our plan is to do a total of 100 projects in 2018. So we're now into the next flat. So yeah, last time we did this, none of these studs were formed, and as you can see we use metal frames, so it's all metal tracking. There's some big windows that are going to go in over there. So this will be one of the other flats. and that'll be the bathroom in there. And then this is the backyard. So as you can see, it's a bit of a dumping ground at the minute for all of our stuff. So yeah, we've got this new staircase in now. So this is all communal space here, walking through. So you can walk through to all your flats. And that bit there, you can remember outside, I pointed it out, that's going to be the main entrance in. So you're going to come in, you have a staircase here, so you can walk along there to get to the downstairs flats, or you can come up the stairs to the upstairs flats. So we haven't really done any proper stud works up here yet, but this is going to be a flat. So it's quite big, quite a big flat, and this will be the bathroom in here. Coming along, right Roland? So, and this will be another flat. So there was a wall here, so we've removed the wall to open it all up. So there's one great big flat now, nice big double windows. It's going to be a really nice flat in there. And then this will be another flat. So that's kind of your view. You've got a view of the graveyard, which is lovely. Yeah, we're right in town centre here in Tunstall, so it's a good location. Right, where am I? I'm lost. Right, yeah, this way. That's really dark in there, but that's a bathroom in there. So I imagine somewhere around here there'll be a bedroom door, sorry, a flat door. You walk in, and then this would be your night flat basically. So, and then I'll just open this door up, get some light in. Yeah, so, and then this will be your bedroom basically. So, and then this is the little balcony bit. So basically what happened here is the guy bought this pub with all this land, and that Domino's wasn't there originally. So he bought the pub with all the land, and then he split the land off and he put a Domino's on it. So he owns that Domino's, and then he sold this pub to us. So I think he's done alright. We haven't really got to do any major roof works or anything like that. We could have gone up into the loft if we wanted to and done a loft conversion as well, but it was just extra costs. We didn't really see the point. So we originally put it in planning for 12 flats. We ended up with 9, so it still stacks on 9. We prepared for that anyway, just in case they did knock us down. We always put in plans for more units than we want to. So yeah, this is one of our own projects. Me and John, this is one of our projects. So I'm just going to fit the camera back round and just so you can see me again. Right, so yeah, thank you very much for watching that video. I'm Nick Leatherland from Pegasus Property. So like I said, we've done 31 projects so far in 21 months since we started. We source property for people, we do the renovations and we do the lettings as well. I believe we've got quite a scalable business because, you know, we've built our business on rock rather than sand. So you know, we've got a good building team in place, we've got a good letting agency in place which we run ourselves. All the systems are in place, so we're ready to scale up this year. So all we need now is deals, more deals basically. So we've got loads of deals that we're looking at. So if you want to get involved, if you want to come on one of our tours, we do tours around our projects. We do a group tour every couple of months. And the price for that is £297, so £297 per person. You can bring a business partner, then it's £497. And we also do one-to-one developers days. So if you want to come and meet me and John, and we'll show you around all our projects, we'll show you how we source them, how we renovate them, you know, how we project manage them, how we've built up a scalable business basically, how we market them so that we can sell them or rent them out, etc, etc. You know, if you want to come and do that, we do a one-to-one tour as well, which is £997 for a full day. So I think that's quite a good value for money, because I'm pretty sure we'll save you more than that. in knowledge and stuff that we can tell you, in little kind of developer hacks that we use that allow us to get, you know, projects before our competition get a look in, really. We've also just released a book called the Developer's Refurb Manual, so that's £3.99. You can get that through PayPal. I'll put a link on this video so you can buy that if you want a copy. If you have already bought a copy, because we have sold about 200 of them in the last week, you know, thank you very much for downloading that. Really appreciate the support. You know, this is what we do. We love it. Sure, we love money as well. We're capitalists or whatever, but we also love the chase and the hunt of getting the deals, and we also love seeing the final product really when it's finished. So yeah, you know, we've got a real passion for what we do. We absolutely love it. So thank you very much for watching this video. Hope it was a bit of an insight for you into a commercial to residential conversion, what that looks like. I wish I could have touched on some more technical stuff, but you know, if you read our book and then you go on our Developers Day, you can ask us all the questions you want and we'll answer all of them. So thank you very much for watching. Cheers, bye.